Luqman the Wise. Now Luqman the Wise was a legendary African from Nubia, which is located in modern-day Sudan in East Africa. Luqman is a well-known, enlightened, and wise man who lived near to southern Arabia in around 1100 BC. He is also known as Luqman al-Hakeem. Luqman was well known within the region prior to the development of Islam, and he is mentioned within the historical texts of Arabia, Persia, and Turkey. He is particularly revered within the religion of Islam as a righteous servant of God, whom the Muslims call Allah. Within the holy book of the Muslims, named the Qur'an, we find an entire chapter dedicated to this well-known African sage. Chapters within the Qur'an are known as surahs, and the 31st surahs of the Qur'an is named Surah Luqman and is composed of 24 verses, which are named ayat. Luqman the Wise was known to have detailed knowledge of medicine, and his great wisdom was well known as he taught the people of his land. It is understood that his profound wisdom was a gift from God. In the Qur'an, in Surah Luqman, verse 12, God mentions the following: "And indeed we bestowed upon Luqman al-Hakeem wisdom and understanding, saying, Give thanks to Allah, and whoever gives thanks, he gives thanks for the good of his own self. And whoever is unthankful, then verily, Allah is free of all wants, worthy of all praise." Within the Qur'an, we find mention of Luqman the Wise providing advice to his son and explaining important principles for life. In Surah Luqman, verse 16, Luqman mentions the following: "O my son, if there be but the weight of a mustard seed, and it were hidden in a rock, or anywhere in the heavens or on earth, Allah will bring it forth, for Allah understands the finer mysteries and is well acquainted with them." In Surah Luqman, verse 18, Luqman mentions the following: "And turn not your face away from men with pride, nor walk in insolence through the earth. Verily, Allah likes not any arrogant boaster." Luqman is known to have had a very long life. He is often given the title of Mu'ammar, which in Arabic means long-lived. And so Luqman the Wise is remembered in history, an African of immense knowledge, wisdom, piety, and a man devoted to God.